Good morning, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Hi, others. Looking forward to this one. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Fantastic breakdown, David. Thanks. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
The captain must have lots of confidence in their opening bowlers. Why else would you bowl first in these conditions? There will be some batters relishing putting their pads on right now.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Four runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Hey, bowling! Yep.
Good bit of timing there. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Really good shot there.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A big opportunity. They've worked. But hard in recent weeks, they should have the confidence to build it. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary. A good contest here at the moment. Four off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Getting nicely settled at the crease. Now would have been really happy with that last shot.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball.
Wait. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's gone all the way. Right. Right out of the middle. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Good shot. A beauty.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for four. A poor delivery.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Catch it!
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. A miserly over is completed, just one off it.
The betting side are now on none for 62.
Going with spin now.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Tucked it nicely.
Yeah.
Exquisitely down the front foot. Gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Lovely. Looked a good slower ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that. No run scored. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Waiting. Yep.
This could be out.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
None for 81.
Waiting. Yep.
This could be trouble.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Could be close.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Judging by shots like that, they're looking pretty keen to get their 100. A massive blow.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Thick edge.
And that takes this partnership to 100 runs.
Going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Ball.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
A flashy cut. Crunched it away. Not a lot the fielder could do to stop that.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Really smashed it off the back foot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Oh, good spot.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now none for 108.
Got all of it, and for 6.
I'm loving this innings. It's been built with solid strokes, and that was another one with immense power.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nice
Yep.
shot.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work, and it went all the way.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
The batsman brings up
They
the
have
century.
well and truly hammered this attack today to all parts. A brilliant innings at well over a run a ball.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Edged.
Yep.
There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. End of the over, and
End
what
of the
a
over.
beauty
The
it
betting
was.
side are
Say what
now
you want
done
about the
for
bowling, but you've still
159.
got to hit them. Majestic batting.
Hey, bowling. Yeah. Hey, bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Good spot. Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Managed to get it fine, and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
That's 4. No one at third man to stop it.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
148.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack
The left armour is coming into
from the press
attack.
box end.
Catch.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but one bounce and a 4. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot,
Wait.
the reward will eventually come.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Balance has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Catch it.
Lovely shot, straight back past the bowler.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Catch it. Yep.
Good return back from the deep. got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
And that brings up the
That's a
half-century
really
for
good
the
half century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Wait.
Really playing all their shots that over.
15.
Really
The batting
expensive.
side are now none for 180.
The right-arm pace bowler is
Change
coming
of
into
bowling.
the attack
right armour
from the
is
press
coming
box
into the
end.
attack.
Big
Yep.
edge!
Keeper.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep. Keeper.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Caught!
Got it!
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard.
Number 3.
They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Waited on it. Great shot down to third man. Should be 4.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nice. This could very easily have gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.